6,
Hey guys, this
5,
is John, and I'm playing the
4,
Cochrane Arena on
3,
leadchess.org. This
2,
is a tournament that
1,
I just created about 10 minutes
0.
ago. We only have 5 players in it right now, but this should be really interesting because it's 3-second with a 1-second increment. So this is going to be pretty experimental. I just kind of created this on the fly. As you can see, the games are going to be super duper fast. You got to not lose on time at the beginning and then hope for the best in the remainder. So we'll see. It seems like it's really fast at the outset, but then kind of like tapers off a little bit, and you actually start getting some more time as the increment builds up. But needless to say, it's still pretty fast. Like, I mean, we're like flying right now at the beginning of this game. I'm going to go here, see if he takes on g2. He might do that. I'm going to play king e2. If so, let's just take. See if he goes for the end game. He does. Okay, I'm going to go knight b5, or knight d4 rather, and attack b5. Maybe I can go win this pawn. This looks good. Castles, okay. This is interesting. Let's go rook c1. I think I'd like to play b4 and maybe b5. Yeah, let's go b5. And go attack that bishop. Try to kick it out of there. Okay, f3. My e-pawn's dangerous and he's down to 1 second. Let's push that pawn. Keep it going. Uh-oh. I'm losing my c-pawn. I thought I was going to flag him, but it didn't happen. Uh-oh. Let's go knight d4. Attack the bishop. Bishop moves. This is kind of a crazy game thus far. Okay, let's go here. I should probably slow down a little bit. Okay, let's get behind the pawn for now. Better do that. This is a breakaway pawn. I'm hoping it, like, gets me something. Okay, gave a check. Let's go a7. I'm hoping I don't get checkmated. No, rook e1, I got checkmated. Oh, man. Oh, Jeff, you took me down in the first game. All right, well, this is a 30-minute tournament, so there's going to be a lot of time to come back. You see I took a rating hit on that one. Yeah, I really thought I was going to flag him when he had 1 second left. Maybe I should have just played something crazy to make him flag, but that wasn't the case. All right, well, next we're playing... can I berserk in this game? No, can't do that. Okay, let's just play knight f3 against Stefan Kenoff. How many players do we have? We have 7 players at the moment. Okay, we have a King's Indian defense with an early capture on d4. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure how this time control was going to work out, but as you can see, like, that was a pretty normal game. It was just at various times we were in time pressure. Oh, I could have taken that bishop. I'm still going to take it now. Let's go here and line up on the knight. Let's go knight d5, sure. Okay, that's a blunder of a piece. Let's take here and then play bishop d5. We're going to skewer the queen to the rook. Take that pawn. Let's just bring this back. So we're up a rook now. This should be pretty trivial. Let's take that bishop. Now he hung the queen. Okay, so we can go bishop d4. I already got that victory. We're up to 9 players. I expect more players to join. I put a couple links out for this on my Twitter and also on the forum. I don't think you can berserk. Berserking when you start with 3 seconds is kind of ridiculous anyways, so I don't think that's the case. All right, Jeff again. Let's play knight f3 this time. And we'll go c4 and maybe g3. Put the bishop on g2. I'm going to go attack this pawn on c4. See how he defends it. Play knight here. Attack that bishop. Okay, we'll take that. I'm just going to gambit the e2 pawn if he wants to capture it. Let's play here. We'll go knight c4. Try to make some quick moves in a row. Keep the pressure on. We'll pre-move this capture. Then I'll be attacking this pawn. Not sure why that didn't work, that pre-move. Okay, let's go here. Not sure why I'm loading up on that pawn. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm going to go attack a7. Okay, let's go here. I'm down a pawn, kind of struggling at the moment. Bishop d5, attack his queen. Being very slow. He's going to play his knight into d4. Okay. Let's see if he trades. This is not good, though. I'm just down a pawn. Once again, I find myself in a tough position. against Jeff. Okay, let's go attack that pawn on a7. He hung that, okay. Well, that helps a little bit. Let's give it check. No, I'll pre-move this. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to try to bring my king up. It's going to be nice and cozy on e4. Let's give it check. Not sure I should have done that one. Let's check here, though. See if we can, like, set up a mating net. That's checkmate, isn't it? Okay. Well, all right, so we win that game. Now the tournament's getting interesting. Slow and Calm has 6 points. I don't think anyone's going to go through this tournament without a couple losses. Maybe myself included. I've already dropped one game. Glad more people are joining. Let's see who we get next. A couple people dropped out. Oh, Kaisa Sose is playing. That should be interesting. I'm leaving out of town tomorrow, and I just got a little bit of time to kill, so I figured might as well play some games. Also, I haven't done a custom tournament that I've recorded before, so this is pretty fun. It's Saturday night at like 11 p.m. Very exciting Saturday playing on Lichess. What more could you ask for? All right, Kaisa Sose, let's do this, man. Scandinavian. I'm not going to worry about the clock too much at the outset, or try not to at least. Let's take here. I'll go knight d5. See if we can go attack that guy. Let me attack b2. Castles, okay, let's go here. Bishop c4 probably should be played. f2 might be hanging. Maybe I could go attack that. I'm going to go here. I'm not sure about this trade, though. This endgame, what's going on in this endgame? Not sure at all. Let's go here and try to get into attack these pawns. How about that? Not sure about this position at all. Let's go g5, try to break up his pawns. All right, g4. Maybe we can trade and then I can drop my rook back. Let's give a check here. I'll drop the rook back, and I'm going to try to come over to h8. Okay, that's probably a good move. Let's come here. Maybe I can check on f5. Maybe. Hard to say who's better now. I can defend laterally. I've got 5 seconds left, though. Gotta hurry. Let's give a check. Come back and defend that. Let's run this f-pawn. Well, I'm not going to win anymore, but it's probably a draw. a5 looks like the best way to draw this. All right, let's go here. Now we give a bunch of checks. Let's go here. Ooh, I got to be careful. King a6. Ugh. This is getting a little ugly now. Better come back with the rook. Defend that pawn. Problem is he can go probably take it with his rook, is the thing. Yeah, like so. Maybe I can pull off some miracle, like stalemate or something. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Okay, let's come here. Yeah, now I'm losing, though. No. Yeah, all right, I'm going to resign this game. Like I said, I don't know if I can go through this tournament without a couple losses. This is like a totally different animal this time, Control. Look how many games Slow and Calm has played. Wow. Well, it's still early, but probably got to rack up some victories. That was a rook end game I definitely should have held. I just kind of lost my a-pawn somehow. Not sure how that happened. All right, so we're playing Math Joy. Whoa, I played b5 way early. I thought he was going to play d5. Clearly that was not the case. Now I'm going to be suffering in an endgame. Let's see if he trades. He does not. Let's give a check on b4. We'll go rook b8 after that. Let's go bishop e6. Okay, we'll take. Rook d1 was awful. That just hung his rook, but I didn't take it. That was pre-moving. Okay, take here. Let's attack him. I have this. Then I can pick up the b3 pawn at least. Let's go here. Just want to see where his rook goes. Because now he has to block on d2, and if he blocks with the knight, I have bishop c2. All right, he ran out of time. Okay, so we have 6 points there. We're up to 12 players. If we get up, somewhere around 15 to 20, that would be pretty cool. Some people have already dropped out, though. Still, it's going to be tough because Kaisa Sose is right in there, too. And these two guys, Slow and Calm, has been getting a ton of games in somehow. I think the key is not to get too freaked out at the beginning and spoil your position, especially against the better players. It seems to be once you get past the initial time scramble, you're going to have somewhere between 5 to 10 seconds, and then it's like a normal game almost with a 1 second increment. You can play normal chess under those circumstances. Still waiting to get a game here. Okay, we're playing Jeff this time. Let's play d4. We'll play this queen c2 variation. We'll go bishop g5 this time. And then maybe e3 and bishop d3. Something along these lines. Ooh, he dropped his bishop. Yeah, and he just resigned. Okay. Maybe he thought I was going to take with the bishop. So that helps. That helps a little bit. Kaisa Sose is on a doubling streak. He has 12 points. I'm also doubling right now. Neither Slow and Calm or Jeff are. So I want to play these three guys. That would be ideal. Still a lot of time left. More than half the remaining time. Okay, yeah, some people played a few games and withdrew, unfortunately. All right, Mathjoy. Let's play g6, bishop g7. We'll go c5, and maybe I can take on c3 and play a Jinji Indian. Keep the pressure on via these pre-moves. Like bishop takes c3. If he plays e4, I can take twice. Not anymore. So now I'm going to bring this knight to b6. And I'm going to try to go bishop d7, put it on a4. Attack his queen. All these moves cost him time to try to figure out what to do. It's castle short. Knight takes c4. Looks good. If he takes b7, I can trade queens. I drop his bishop. This is the power of this opening. I could have taken his rook on the last move. Let's take here, and then I can take on d2. Fork these two rooks. All right, he ran out of time. 12 points. Pretty bunched up right here. Only 4 points separate first and fourth. Gonna have to take down Kaisa Sose. Slow and Calm. All right. Bishop g4. Very early bishop g4. Okay, let's go knight e5 in this case. e4. I'm threatening mate right now. That does not look like a good reply for him. Let's take here. He can take e4. Okay, let's go queen f5. Go try to chase this knight a little bit. Ooh, we dropped the knight. So now he's going to try to flag me, I bet. He's just going to move as fast as he possibly can. I will not be flagged. You can't do it Slow and Calm. Don't even try. Let's pre-move that. Okay, take here. Don't even try it, man. I'm going to go after that bishop. He resigned. Okay. Yeah, see, once you consolidate the material and kind of get beyond the point where it's obvious that you might have a chance at flagging, then it becomes like a normal chess game. All right, so we're tied for first with Kaisa Sose. He's played fewer games than us, so he's having a better tournament, and he beat me. This is fun. Definitely brings a different dimension to the game. Slow and Calm just cranking out the games here. He's played like 4 more games, 5 more games than anybody else in the tournament. "15 minutes remaining. wins another game, moves up to 20 points. Probably I should be playing him right now. At least I hope. Pair us. Come on, Lee Chess pairing gods. Let's do this. Give me Kaisa Sose. Want to knock him off that doubling streak. We get Jeff again. Okay, D4 it is. We'll play this same line. This turned out okay last time, so I'm comfortable playing the same thing. Puts the bishop on E7 this time. It might be a bit of an improvement. Okay, we'll play bishop D3. Probably he'll go B6 and bishop B7. At least that would be my prediction. Okay, now knight E5, and maybe I can go attack C6. I mean, how does he defend this, actually? We can go take this guy. Looks like a free pawn. Okay, we'll take there. Might as well come in with the queen all the way. He just resigned. Oh, actually, he ran out of time. All right, so we flagged him. 20 points. Kaisa Sose, same score. He's probably going to go ahead of us, though, because I bet he's playing. This is going to be a dogfight down the stretch. Some of you guys watching got to get in this, just for a game or two. All right, slow and calm again. Plays very fast at the beginning. He's playing the Grob this time around. E4. What's up with E4? I'll take that pawn now. Got to survive at the beginning. Don't let him flag you, John. Bishop C5. Stop him from castling. Okay, take. Take here. Hitting his bishop. Oh, yeah. Good stuff now. Queen E2 forces the trade, but we're up a piece, so we don't mind that. I have 8 seconds now, so we're good. We're definitely good. Let's go here. Okay, I'll just come back. Maybe check. You could take with the bishop. Go take that pawn. And let's double up our rooks. We have F7 well protected, so we can just double up our rooks and threaten to come in. Whoa, meant to put that rook on E8. But threaten to come into E3 at some point. Okay, that's a free pawn. I'll take it. We don't have to give that up. The bishop on D6. Totally fine to do it this way. Take that. Let's take that too. Rook takes D6 coming. Check here. Let's just tuck the king away just to be safe. He's running with the king. We can go check next move and win the rook. He's hiding out behind my pawns. All right, but he resigned. 24 points to Kaisa Sose's 28. Heading for a showdown. Definitely headed for a showdown. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play Scandi again against him. I want to chance at that line again. So I like that line for black. Early knight e4. Okay, we're going to get a swap. Bishop f5. Play e6. Bring the knight to d7. Bishop d6 looks good. All standard stuff. Let's play the queen back. Maybe I can go bishop f4. Bishop f4 is a helpful move. Try to swap those dark square bishops. Bring our king over. Okay, we'll go here. Let's play g5. Might as well anchor that bishop in there. c5. Okay, let's take e5. Can I take that? Is that safe? Not sure it was safe for me to do that. Oh, I gotta make a move. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out if it was safe. Rook. Oh, Rook was hanging on h1. Didn't notice that. Come over, Rook. Man, close game. Oh, Queen c7. I just hung that. Hung Queen c7. Better get the queens off the board while I still can. Let's give it a check and then come in here. Come over. Take the pawn. Do it. Do it. Take the pawn. Just playing a move. Just playing a move, honestly. It's coming with the king. We're up a pawn, but what's going to happen here? I can take that, right? And then e4. I hope. This looks like a draw, though. Unless he hangs his queen. I'm going to offer a draw. Alright, we'll force a draw. Back to tournament. Probably best to just take the draw when it is a draw and, you know, play on. I guess I didn't have to offer it. I could have just forced it. So he's still 4 points ahead. Could have taken his rook on h1 when he played rook up to c3. But then again, I'm sure he could have done some stuff too. My king was pretty exposed there. Man, I've like pitched so many points this tournament. I'm below 2,500. Whatever. Okay. Slow and calm is really fast. Just play g3. We'll get the queens off the board. Let's castle, hit that bishop. We hung the bishop. Predict he might resign. Maybe not. Okay, we got that piece. Well, now we're at 7 seconds. We can do this. Take. Try to come into d6. Okay. Won that game. 2 points behind Kaisa Sose. I think we're still going to get him at least one more time. I just predict. Some of the other players have dropped off. Jeff has had a string of losses right there in the middle. Well, he played me a couple times. Probably played Kaisa Sose a few times too. 8 minutes remaining. Not a whole lot of time. Enough for like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 games. The lag in the pairings is pretty significant, though, at present. This guy's not bad. I've only seen him since today, actually. Seems like a pretty new account, but clearly a good player. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a title player just based on the way they played. All right, so we've been waiting about 45 seconds to get paired. Need a game to finish. Yeah, Kaisa Sose and Jeff are playing at present. Slow and calm, another player. Who's it going to be? Sorry for the dead air. Looks like Kaisa Sose is going to win this game. Just pushed f5. It's kind of small, but you guys can see it. Yeah, these pass pawns are too much. You can win h7 too, probably. Knight takes h7 and just run the g-pawn. Or just like this, actually, the g-pawn can't really be stopped now. Yay, queens. Yeah, that's going to be a white victory right there. Unless white lost on time or something. Doubtful, though. All right, so we get Jeff again. Another one of these. Whoa, queen d2. What is queen d2 about? That was not supposed to happen. Let's play queen c2. We're going to play a gambit. See if they take it. He does not. Not sure about that. It seems like kind of an overreaction to my last move. Okay, let's bring this knight back. Maybe I can play c5 and go bishop c4. Kind of weird, but might be okay. I'm really low on time, though. Plays the king out. The king out into the open. Let's go e4. And then we'll castle. One on time. Okay, he just couldn't quite handle that time pressure at the end. 5.5 minutes left. We need to play Kaisa like the plague right now. If we win against him, hey, then he's not going to be doubling anymore. But we're running out of time. Running out of time to make it happen. Need a game quick. 15 players now. We got a couple late joiners. Okay, slow and calm once again. right, he's kind of playing like nonsense moves at the beginning. Trying to generate time. Attacking G7. Let's go here. I'm attacking his bishop. Yeah, there we go. Now we get the fork. Can take D5 with check. Let's drop this back just to be safe. I think queen into D4 is good. H3, just kick his knight out of there. Queen F4. Incite further trades. Get a rook on the file. Let's bring this in to attack F6. Come here with this rook. I think just E3 is fine. See, his knight is trapped now. No way out for that piece. Take it. Threatening rook A8 mate. All right. 4 minutes remaining. Ooh, we are all tied up with Kaisa Sose. Got to play him. Who's he playing right now? He's playing Jeff. And you guys can't see it, but it was an endgame, it looked like. It looked like an even endgame. If I can quick get a game with someone and win, then I might go ahead of him. 3.5 minutes. Who's it going to be? He lost that game from the looks of it. Jeff, you're bailing me out, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Jupiter. Drops of Jupiter, like that train song. All right, I'm going to play E4. I'm definitely going into an exchange kid. That's like a line I can play really quick and accurately. Ooh, I had E5. I didn't notice. Still, this is good. Been taking the knight G5. Maybe. We'll see how this shakes out. E5 now. Take. You can go knight H5. Ooh, it's not going to turn out well for him. Hung his queen. Let's go queen takes F7. He resigned. All right, back to tournament. Slow and calm. Our buddy. We're already in time pressure. You know what that sound means. Let's go take that pawn. I have queen H5 check if I want it. Then I'm going to take that pawn on G6. Then go win his rook. Oh yeah, take the rook with check. Let's get the knight out of there. Maybe knight E5 next. See if he takes. Oh, he ran out of time. Okay. 42 points. Wow, we just like vaulted ahead of him there at the end. Some quick victories plus that loss. That loss he took was crucial. Stopped his streak. That's what we need with 2 minutes remaining. Yeah, a lot of it comes down to the pairings right at the end there. I mean, otherwise, he was about to go through the tournament without a loss. That would have been impressive. Spin move is the next opponent. Scandy time. C5. Boy. 2.4 seconds left. Just got to develop some pieces. Let's set up queen b6 and bishop takes f2. I'll take here next move. Bring this back. Knight e7 maybe? Knight b4. Looks all right. Give a check. Just looking for something. Anything. He can't go b4 because I have bishop takes b4. Ooh, take that. Pin his queen. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. He can't take that because he gets mated on a1. Back to tournament. 1 minute remaining. We got 46 points. Yeah, we went way ahead there at the end. So we're going to win this. Kind of an anticlimax. I thought I'd have to play Kaisa Sose for a key game. Okay, this is probably not going to count. Well, could count, actually. We'll see. I'm going Scandy again. This is just for pride now. It's totally for pride. Let's play bishop f5. It's going to go d5, I bet. Okay, let's play bishop e7. H6. Let's pin him. Pin him up there. Okay, we'll castle. We shall castle and then go knight e5. I'm not sure I should have done that, actually. We'll see. We'll find out. Because he can take on h6 at the end of this line. depends. Actually, maybe I stand a chance of keeping that pawn. Looks like I might keep it. Yeah, I am. I'm going to hold on to that. He lost on time. Did that count? Didn't count, but the lovely music plays and we won the tournament. Okay, well, took a loss to Jeff and then Kaisa Sose at the beginning and then had a draw along the way, but otherwise we were able to squeeze out a lot of victories there. So that was fun. Yeah, weird time control. 0+1 starting with 3 seconds. Weird time control. Because, it's fast at the beginning, but you can often just get into a position. And in some ways, like if you survive that time pressure, I mean, it just turns out to be a normal game and you have more time to think than in a normal bullet game because you're not like constantly worrying about flagging all the time. You have that increment. So Jeff says, Finns, how did you get white in all of our 5 games? I have no idea. I was black against Kaisa Sose like every time. So no clue about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll be back with more videos in the future. Thanks, guys. Bye.